What's up, everybody? Flutterbuxel38 here. Now, hopefully, finishing KOTOR 2. I know we had a bit of a anticlimactic end to the last episode, but I'm determined to get this done, and I assume I am pretty much almost done. Also, I just forgot. I've got the level up, and I can just I can do that. Like in the middle of the fight, I can use my level up exploit. Is this like the dinner table? Is this where we have dinner? They have dinner? I'm not going to be here for long, I feel like. You can look at the low-res mountains out the window. That's interesting. Alright. I'm going to talk to Kratos again. I'm going to listen to his conversation again just so I can refresh myself. Mind, by you will be lost to the surface. Let the planet claim you as it. What did I say last time?
It is you and I, perhaps, in that. Then turn. You are strong. I cannot return to my.
Didn't I? That's rough, buddy. You know what I could also do that I just didn't try last time? I'm gonna try my Malik strategy of being a huge coward. Oh, and also oh, he's pretty fast though. And also there we go. Please understand. Oh shoot, he did the Bao-Dur thing. He missed though, I didn't take any damage, so I guess we're good. See, there's something beautiful about guaranteed damage. It's really dumb, but... Hey! See, you like your guaranteed damage too, I see. Oh, and also that's not doing damage anymore. Hey, bro, it's not cool, man. How about I death field you, huh? Yeah. Alright, we'll just do this. This'll happen now. I feel like he's better at this than I am. Also, my character is just deciding not to do it anymore, so that's cool. Alright, so he's caught on to my BS, and he is now returning BS in its place. Which, you know, to a certain point I have to respect that. It's a man who knows what he wants, and he's gonna get it. Unless I keep doing what I was doing. No, don't turn your lightsabers off. It's gotta be ready to go. There we go.
Now you realize the true power of the dark.
Oh, I realize it now. I didn't before. Let's talk for a bit. The fact there's only 2 periods here makes me wonder if this was a typo instead of ellipsis. Excuse me. Thank you. As long as I stand, I will throw my lightsaber at you. That's all I require. Okay, that's interesting. Ow. I think I'll avoid this when it comes to Korea, though. I do want one just solid, nice fight. But I don't want it here. Oh, he's lost. He's either disappeared or he's hiding behind one of these pillars, and by that I mean I'm hiding behind one of these pillars in his perspective. But I'll use this opportunity to heal up. Did he disappear? He disappeared. No, there he is. He's hiding behind the... What's up, man? You doing alright? Oh, hey, what's up? Where'd my mouse go? Where'd my mouse? I need the mouse. I really need the mouse, man. Dude, my mouse is gone. There it is. Oh, he doesn't like it there, I feel like. Maybe that's the corner. I trapped him in the corner he really doesn't like. Maybe he's got a bad experience there. As a little kid, he ran into that pillar, and now it just scars him mentally. So I feel a little bad for him at that point.
You're strong. As strong as I had believed.
What accent is that? What are you going for, man?
Return to the surface of
It's like sort of British, but not really.
to destroy you.
Yeah, high persuade.
And she will have no choice but to accept me at her side. My training shall be complete. As was
That doesn't feel like a success for persuade.
You intend to make me doubt her, doubt myself. This is not a battle of words, exile. It is one of blood.
Don't lightsabers usually cauterize the wounds? Alright, well we did good. Shoot, he escaped from the pillar. He's learned. No, don't attack. We've always learned that's a bad idea. Oh, he's getting faster. He's catching on. Yeah, good animation. Okay. You know, that's fine. Gotta time it right. Shoot. Shoot. There we go. Heal a little bit. Oh, come on, man. Don't be like that. Excuse me. No. Thank you.
If I die here, then you will have sealed your fate. There is truth in your words, but there is nothing left for me except my master.
But you don't have to do. You don't have to though.
I fight because it is the power that the Force fills me with. To survive, to inflict the pain.
But why don't we just both fight Kriya?
I can die 100 times.
But we can just go fight Kriya together.
Again as strong as before.
Cool motivation, still murder. Oh, it's cool motive, still murder. Dang it, I misquoted. Excuse me. I don't like it when you do that. That reminds me of my friend Bao-Dur, and it bothers me that you would imitate him in this way. Da da da. Wow, I didn't realize there were so many rounds of this. I could only get through like one last time. I have the feeling Malik's strategy was probably the best after all. Oh, see, maybe he ran to this pillar too as a kid. Like he just hit his head on it while he was running around, and now it just really bothers him whenever he's around it.
I will
This one's cool, but that's not me.
Why? Why did she choose you? What makes you able to defeat me? Defeat me?
The pillars helped. The pillars and the cheap guaranteed damage of lightsaber throws. They both helped. It definitely was not possible to win that fight without giving up the force. I couldn't have done that without a lightsaber throw. This line's written sexistly, but it could be worse. Yeah, that first option, sure.
It is not possible to walk away from such things unscarred. To keep living when the universe dies.
I can see that. I can see that you have many scars. Unless you're talking about me, in which case, look at that pristine face. Don't tell that to me.
The Force is who I am. The dark side fills me. It is what I am. Kreia, she will try to break you, to teach you how far someone...
Yeah, well, I haven't really been paying attention to her BS for the whole game, so I think I'll be alright.
As you are mine, I'm glad to leave this place at last.
Alright. I liked him as a character. I wish we'd gotten to get to know a little bit more about him. Also, he was definitely not wearing a robe. I don't know where that's coming from. But like, I like that tragic aspect of like, this is literally all I have. This is all I'm good at. It's all I've been raised to do, and I don't know what else to do. So I don't know. I just wish we had a couple more conversations with him, and it wasn't all just jam-packed into that last battle. But that's a cool character. Like, just the idea of like a guy who's held together through his hatred and is literally invincible because the Force just keeps bringing him back to life because he hates things so much. That's an interesting concept. So yeah, cool villain. Better than Nihilus, I would say. Just because Nihilus' whole deal is being hungry. Although the whole Galactus appeal of, like, we need to prepare or else he's going to destroy the planet is pretty freaking cool. Anyways, what I'm saying is both these villains are way better than Kreia because her motivations are completely unclear and dumb, and I had no reason to trust her throughout the game, aside from the fact that the plot required me to. I almost forgot... No, I didn't forget to save. I thought I almost forgot to save, and I would have, like, punched myself in the face.
Last you have arrived.
That's a good shot.
Indeed. Perhaps it is merely your perceptions of me that have changed. It is strange that you believe Malachor, but it has always been timeless to you, this place, and words have always been inadequate for the horror.
Are we gonna actually find out what happened here, or is it just gonna be, like, hinted at, and, like, we just get little details, but we never really get the whole spiel? Like, I guess there was a huge battle, a lot of people died, Bao-Dur built some sort of, like, gravity thing that helped, and, like, all of my squad mates were apparently here, even though none of them told me they were here. It's really, like, it's really unclear. I guess I was in charge. I was in charge of people dying on accident, but also on purpose, and I was responsible. I really don't know the whole picture. I think I get the basic gist, but like I wish someone would just tell me what happened. What happened to Atris? I also don't know what happened to Atris. She turned to the dark side, I guess, but she didn't destroy Atris because she left, and then I left, and then... Yeah.
Malachor, she was part of your past, unresolved. She needed to be something you could confront and defeat one last time. It was part of your training. Part of what was needed to make
Okay, but I'm not buying into your BS. Stop acting like you're still teaching me.
The galaxy needs its betrayers, especially in the
I challenge that statement. I don't think we need a lot of betrayers in here. I don't think betrayers are really necessary. I think the galaxy could go without some betrayers for a while. I think it'd be all right if that happened.
Yes, it is all that is left unsaid upon which tragedies are built. More echoes traveling through the force. It is said that the force has a will. It has a destiny for us all. I wield it, but it uses us all, and that is abhorrent to me, as I hate the force. I hate that it seems to have a will, that it would control us to achieve some measure of balance when countless lives are lost. But in you, I see the potential to see the force die, to turn away from its will, and that is what pleases me. You are beautiful to me, exile. A dead spot in the force, an emptiness in which its will might be denied.
But I use the Force too. I know I was cut off from it, but not anymore. I'm not a dead spot. I have the Force, and I use it, and I rely on it, and I could not possibly have beaten Darth Sion without it. Also, was it ever, actually fully explained why I got cut off from the Force? It was implied that it was because of Malachor, but is it just because a lot of people died? Why wasn't Darth Vader cut off from the Force at Alderaan if he killed all the Alderaan people? What constitutes being cut off from the Force? Is that a mystical thing? Did someone do it to me? I feel like no. I think the Masters made it sound like no, it just sort of happened. But there's not much explanation. Also, a hypocrite.
I use it as I would use a poison, and in the hopes of understanding it, I will learn.
You can't kill poison. That's not how it works.
The excuses of an old woman who has grown to rely on
I believe that. That sounds more right.
Yes, always. From the moment
But I knew you were using me. You didn't trick
I
me.
used you so that you might become strong, stronger than I. I used your death to deceive the Sith, to make them believe they had won, so they would turn on each other.
You keep acting like you tricked me. But I never trusted you. Literally not once did I trust you.
I used you to keep the lords of the Sith from condemning the galaxy to death with their power unchecked. I used you to lure them to Telos, where they could be at last fought and killed. I used you to reveal Atris's corruption, so that her teaching could be ended before it began. I used you to gather the Jedi so they could be destroyed, and I used you to make those who wounded me reveal themselves, so they could be killed by the Republic.
So just kill everyone who uses the Force, because you don't like the Force. You just personally don't feel like the Force is good. So just kill everyone. You know, about 5 minutes ago when I was saying Darth Nihilus and Darth Sion were both way more interesting villains than Kreia? I'm standing by that. I'm taking the hardline stance of, yup, Kreia sucks. And she just has dumb motivations.
Perhaps you were expecting some surprise, for me to reveal a secret that had eluded you, something that would change your perspective of events, shatter you to...
But the writers couldn't think of anything clever enough. The writers didn't really know. They just said, nah, shrug, it's fine.
In times past and in times future, there are Jedi who will stop listening to the Force, those that will try to forget it but maintain unconscious ties, and those, as in the past just as I, who have had the Force stripped from them, but no Jedi ever made
Okay, so it was my choice.
sever ties so completely, so utterly, that it leaves a wound.
Is that...
It was a mistake to try to make you feel it again, I see that now. truth, Force. But there is truth in you, Exile. And that is why I
Okay,
chose
so
you.
it was my choice to cut off myself from the Force. Why? Because of Malachor? What happened on Malachor, man? I know shady stuff happened, but what? Why did I wound the Force? I didn't mean to. I don't think I meant to. It's really unclear. And the fact that the player character gets to make all of the dialogue decisions makes it even more unclear. Because I don't know what my character has done, and I don't have amnesia like in the first game. So it's really dumb that a bunch of stuff happened, and I just don't know what those things were, and why, and how. But whatever. We're not going to get any major answers, apparently, so what happens now? Look to the future. See if the game can get better. See if the writers could pull it together.
I will kill you. If I do not, then all you have achieved will be as nothing, as empty and as violent as Malachor itself.
Alright. Here, it's happening. Oh god, it's happening. Yeah, that's actually what we're going with. Alright, bud.